Hey everyone! Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that challenges our understanding of human intelligence and its place in the natural world. We're talking about why most species wouldn't benefit from advanced intelligence like ours, and it's all thanks to a brilliant perspective offered by Kukushkin. So, grab your thinking caps and let's explore this intriguing idea together. First, let's set the stage. Kukushkin argues that the assumption that advanced cognition is evolution's ultimate destination is a bit of a human bias. Imagine an ape standing upright, using tools, and getting a bigger brain as a natural reward. But here's the twist. In evolutionary terms, high intelligence is just one specialized adaptation among many, like a jellyfish developing stinging cells. It's not the only path to survival. Now, let's talk about the metabolic cost of all this brainpower. Brain tissue requires an immense amount of energy, roughly 10 times more per gram than standard body tissue. This high energy cost is a significant trade-off. While bipedalism freed our hands for tool use and a meat-rich diet provided dense calories, these factors only explain how a larger brain became biologically possible, not why natural selection favored it. In other words, having a big brain might not be as beneficial as we think. Let's zoom in on the physical trade-offs. Larger brains add weight and increase the risk of head trauma. For most species, these trade-offs outweigh any cognitive advantage. Animals like the rhinoceros have large physical brains, but their relative brain size is tiny. If a higher relative brain size provided a net survival benefit, we would have seen it evolve over millions of years. The absence of that trait suggests that for most animals, high intelligence doesn't offer a significant evolutionary advantage. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Kukushkin introduces the social brain hypothesis, which suggests that our brains grew larger primarily to keep track of intricate social connections. This idea aligns with long-term human behavioral research, like the Harvard study of adult development, which has tracked thousands of individuals over decades. The study consistently shows that the strength and quality of social relationships predict long-term health and survival more accurately than wealth, IQ, or genetics. In this view, human evolution follows a primate trajectory. Once group sizes crossed a certain threshold, the brainpower required to manage those social ties laid the groundwork for language, abstract reasoning, and culture. So, what makes this really interesting is that it challenges the idea that intelligence is the ultimate evolutionary goal. Instead, it highlights the power of social cohesion and the intricate web of relationships that shape our world. In my opinion, this perspective is mind-blowing because it shifts our understanding of human intelligence. It's not just about being smart, it's about being social and connected. What many people don't realize is that our brains evolved to process social dynamics, which is why we're so good at forming and maintaining complex relationships. If you take a step back and think about it, this makes perfect sense. After all, our survival and success as a species have always been deeply intertwined with our ability to work together and build strong social bonds. So what does this all mean? Well, it raises a deeper question about the role of intelligence in our evolution. It's not just about being the smartest species. It's about finding the right balance between intelligence and social skills. This perspective also suggests that there might be other evolutionary paths that are just as valid as having a large brain. In the end, it's all about survival and adaptation, and sometimes, it's the social connections that matter the most. In conclusion, Kukushkin's perspective on why most species wouldn't benefit from advanced intelligence like ours is a fascinating and thought-provoking idea. It challenges our assumptions and highlights the importance of social cohesion in our evolutionary journey. So, the next time you think about human intelligence, remember that it's not just about being smart. It's about being social and connected. Thanks for joining me on this intellectual adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's keep exploring the wonders of the universe together.